Hello everyone, and welcome to another recording of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Funnily enough, you might notice that the intro has changed because I'm in the last portion of the game, which is kind of cool actually. I wasn't expecting it to change, but it did. So usually I just start the episode right after loading, but I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, so let's show the people. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm feeling way better. I have water nearby, and my throat is not itchy anymore. I think I'm completely over the ick, other than like a little bit of phlegm from time to time, but I also did just eat. So yeah, no coughing fits this time, which will be good, because I hate that, and I hate when you guys have to hear that. But let's see what exactly is happening here with this big battle. Looks like that arm's brought an army of shadow fiends along. We'll have to break through their lines and make our escape. It's the only way out. Well, Builder, are you ready to fight to save your skin and my bones? Yes. I hope you mean that, Chaos. I won't pretend to understand what's going on around here. One thing's for sure, I'm not giving up without a fight. Here, take this. I hate doing their voice, like, with the lisp, so I just don't. It's half eaten, but I'm sure I didn't slobber on it too much. And scoff it if you get hurt. It'll make you feel better. No more the tentacle gigglotti. I know another place where we might be able to take refuge and rest our weary bones. It's a last resort, but it should be safer than here. Battle commence. God, this looks so good at 60 FPS. I can't believe I played it on the console for so long. Like, I'm usually not so much of a FPS snob or anything like that, but it just looks so much cleaner at 60. Yeah, when I started this series, I was playing it through my capture card, which worked out fine because, you know, the capture card made it easier on my PC. But the thing that really sucks is that the consoles are fairly limited. Like, I have an Xbox One, and I feel like even on, like, an Xbox Series X, I don't think it would upscale this to 60. It probably would still be 30, which is what sucks. There's a lot of limitations to consoles, you know. Like, I do love my Switch and all that, and honestly, like, stuff like that, you can't really get many other places without emulation and stuff like that. And Switch emulation is still very kind of wonky. I haven't really tried it, because most of the stuff that I've wanted, I've bought anyway, so. Ouch. Man, I really wish I had my rallying flag. I feel like that would help an awful lot. Monsters are defeated. We did. Wait, I want to get the food. Oh, my level increased. But yeah, hopefully everybody's been doing well. I'm really excited to get to the end of this game. Like, I've been enjoying the heck out of it, but obviously this is one of my longer series, and I'm ready for it to be done. And I feel like we're pretty close to the end. Probably a couple episodes away. I say that, but like the prison took like 3 to 4 episodes, and I didn't think that was supposed to take that long. Enemies exterminated. It feels good to give my ball bearings a spin after so long. I get what you mean, no 4-H. You may be a bony little human builder, but you fight like a monster. Are you really that intent on finding your buddy? By the way, Gura's World, where is this new safe place you said we could make our getaway to? The Haven of Hargon, it's called. An unholy hovel of hatred high atop a hill, and rife with alliteration. With the workshop destroyed, there's nowhere safer for miles around. Stupendous idea. That's where Helen will be. An impious priestess. Jeez, sorry, I had to translate that in my head. Like her will know what to do. Well then, shouldn't we get gooing? Slime is of the essence. You're coming along too, aren't you, Chaos? Of course I am. You came to look for your friend, not hide away in some haven. But you'll be mashed to mush if you stay here. Bleep, bloop, calculating Chaos's survival odds. Warning, warning, extremely low chance of survival. Abort mission, repeat, abort mission. Well, first things first. This, God, the music! I love this music so much when it's in, like, the mainline series. I'm gonna pick that up and take it with. You really won't come with us, Chaos, but you'll die for certain if you stay here. Leave him, he's made up his mind. Besides, humans and monsters are mortal enemies. Trust me, it's better if we go our separate ways. Come on, Chaos. When we get to the Haven of Hargon, we can ask Helen if she knows anything about your buddy. She's bound to have heard something. She's one of the... why is this priestesses the children of Hargon of God? God, saying that and his voice would suck. Glenville's spot on, Chaos. It can't hurt to ask. Besides, I don't want us to say goodbye yet. Sure. You groan on me. I'm sure Griswold's also happy. Gooey! The first thing we'll do when we get there is ask about your friend. Helen is really clued up on all the comings and goings around here. All right, then I suppose you can come with us. Just stick close and follow me. Okay. That one. I was like, how do you run? Oh, whoa. That's just as, what in the world is that? It's sucking everything in. Bleep, data analysis in progress. Warning, super high density gravitational globule detected. Do not make contact. There's no telling what might happen if that thing slurps us up. Does this mean we can't go any further? We're going to have to risk it. There's no other way through. Just watch where you're walking and don't go any closer to that thing than you have to. Dude, it's sucking. It's sucking me. Yeah, I don't want to be sucked. No! I think we just lost the robot. No! We lost it. Hello? Move your bones, but our friend. Come on, you lazy bones. Try to keep up. But we lost a man. Danger. Warning. No! Where is he? Is it getting worse? Is it sucking more? Okay, what's happening? Did we break the game? Oh, he's here. Okay. Whew. I think he got sucked in. Because the game kind of broke for a minute. Look out! The enormous arms are back. This is going to smart. Griswold! Griswold! No! Oh, he's okay. Oh, that arm really packs a wallop. I don't know if I can walk. You go on ahead. I'll only slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'm undead. You can't kill me twice. Now get going. Nah, you'll never leave a man behind. Pah! You're talking crazy again. I don't want to leave you either, Griswold. Besides, I think I know the way from here. As long as we take it nice and slowly, you can make it. Follow me, everyone. I wish I had medicine for your leg. Trot along, everyone. He's fine. Must suck to have your bones exposed all the time. You know, skeletons are fairly brittle, so I don't know if they really heal from things. Unless you're Brooke from One Piece and you heal with milk, I guess. Maybe all skeletons heal with milk. It's full of calcium. It's good for your bones. Totally not them trying to just sell you milk. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, no. This part seems to involve jumping. Can he jump? Are you still with us? Good. The Haven of Hargon is just up this way. All we have to do is climb up. Warning, path terminates ahead. Progress impeded. How are we going to get across? I don't know. I'll build a freaking bridge. I'm a builder, remember? quite so. You made a bridge! That's slooper duper! The Haven of Hargun awaits! Yet again, you and your building skills saved the day. Maybe you builders aren't so bad after all. Come on, Griswold, stop standing around. The Haven of Hargon isn't far now. The Artifact Squad. No, Griswold! Griswold! No, Griswold! He's gone, and he's never coming back. He's not. No. Oh, Griswold. He has left us to return to the great server in the cloud. May his data live long in our memory. Now we must proceed to the Haven of Hargon. I'm sorry it had to end like this, Griswold. Yeah, remember who live in my data banks. Very good. Okay, I feel like Griswold's still alive, though. Dragon Quest is a very good game series. I guess that is an endless abyss. Well, I guess we just gotta leave. Sorry, Griswold. He was starting to believe, but now he's gone. Stolen away from us far too soon. Hey, look. Oh, there's our bones. I was like, friends. You're a priestess. Is this the Haven of Hargon? But the place is in ruins. Life form detected. Could that be Helen? Further information required. Are you Helen? Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Helen the Horrible? No. Nay, you say? Well, then allow me to introduce myself. I am Helen, one of the 3 cardinals of the children of Hargon. Is there something you require of me? Speak up. Oh, great and glorious Helen, please save us. Everything is being squished and squashed, and we don't have anywhere else to go. Save you? But my child, why would I ever do that? This destruction will be your salvation. Rejoice, my children, for Doomsday is here at last. But we don't want to be here for Doomsday. The end of all things will soon be upon us. This world will be destroyed, the children of Hargon with it, and all the unholy all at the unholy hand of the Lord and Master of Destruction. No, that's not right. It's not everything that gets globberated, is it? Obliterated? I mean, I knew the Master of Destruction was going to reawaken, but he's only supposed to wipe out the old world, isn't he? Not everything. The Master shall leave no stone unturned in his quest for destruction, and then all those stones shall be destroyed. There is no escape. We can just struggle what we like, but it won't make a difference. Maybe easier if we just gave up the ghost. I can't believe you're saying that. You've forgotten about Chaos, our resident builder. If anyone can get us out of this squeeze, he can. What? Did you say this boy is a builder? This is true. Then you are the nemesis of our Lord and Master. I should sacrifice you upon this altar here and now. No, Helen, if Doomsday is going to finish us all off anyway, then won't you let after Chaos until it's slimed to say goodbye? We promise he'll be goo. Come on, Chaos, let's have a look around and see if there's anything oozeful that might get us out of this sticky situation. There might be something oozeful nearby, like... Oh my god, it's his club! It's his club! What have you found there? I've never seen a table like that before. Very curious. Ah, yes, that old thing. It's been sat there for as long as I can remember. When the Master of Destruction bestowed his righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would lay waste to that worthless table too. But as his mighty arm was poised to strike, it hesitated, or so it seemed. Perhaps I was imagining things. Anyway, as you can see, the table remains unscathed. What's that leaning against it? It's glowing. It's his stick. What is that, Chaos? Some kind of club? It's the first club. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Chaos. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep the old hold of the oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Are you alright, Chaos? Does that club mean anything to you? More importantly, why is it glowing? Maybe if you picked it up. Yay! Chaos obtains Malroth's club. That sludgel is the same one you made for this friend of yours. It belongs to your friend. I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malroth? Whoa, what trickery is this, builder? How could you possibly know that name? Malroth? Is he your friend too, Helen? That would be a coincidence. Only the upper echelons of the children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable that the Master of Destruction would ever befriend one such as you. Yes, are you really friends with the Master of Destruction? I'll be flabbergasted if you are. Yes. No way, a gooman like you friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be so gullible, Aristotle. Of course they're not friends. Listen here, Chaos. You shouldn't play silly jokes on an impressionable young slime. It's true, though. Griswold's dead, the Haven of Argon is in ruins, the future's as bleak as it's ever been, and all you want to do is cause mischief. No, it's true, though. Didn't you see how it was glowing? Don't listen to him, Chaos. I believe you. I know you wouldn't go around spreading lies. You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slop together that might stop everyone from being so grumpy? Leap does not compute. How will he make anything without materials? This place is barren. I know, maybe you could ooze this. Oil! Where did you get that from? It's a bit of me. If it helps you to save us from Doomsday, I'd give all the oil in my blobby body. Bzz, error, overflow detected in selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness reduction plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it might help to defrag everyone's mood. Sounds like a grand idea to me. There are 4 sconces in the Haven's ruins that ooze to burn brightly. They've all been blown out. If only we had a way to relight them. Torch. I can make a torch. I've actually got quite a bit of oil. Time to relight the sconces. Shwood up. Let's cook while we're at it. Okay. Oh, they're over there. I was like, where are these sconces at? Ooh-wee! This is superb, Chaos. You relit all the sconces, huh? Helen seems kind of mad, though. Whoa! 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 Look at all this light. That's a lot of light. Stupendous! The whole area around the haven is lit up now. Now every blobby's bound to start feeling sunnier. What is the meaning of this, builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the promised land. For a human, worse, a builder, to kindle beautiful blue flame, the monsters, this will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we would all be better off if I were to extinguish your life before doomsday comes. You can't kill me, though. I'm too strong. Wait just a second. Yes, now things are a bit brighter here. I can see the light again. In more ways than one. Perhaps our outlook isn't as bleak as I feared. So that builder's tricks have poisoned your mind, too. Very well. I will let nature run its course. But do not be surprised if the master seeks to punish you. Oh, snap. I'm getting that gratitude. Okay, let's go talk to you. Oh, gosh. Thanks, Chaos. The ground where the haven oozed to stand is looking much brighter now. I even think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know I accused you of telling fibs before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be friends with the Master of Destruction. Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without Chaos's help, 0. Chances of survival with Chaos's help, slightly more than 0. I learned a new recipe. Yaha! Sinister sconce. Cool. When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I am not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there is a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I am talking about an arm raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. You do not have the time to construct a shelter. You need to find your friends. Well, that is your prerogative. However, I calculate that a shelter would be a benefit to you too, Chaos. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there waiting for Doomsday to arrive. If they knew there was a shelter to protect them from destruction, they would seek refuge there. Perhaps some of them have information on your friend's coordinates. I calculate that this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive data set. I understand where you're coming from, No 4-H, but don't you think it should be for Chaos to decide what's best to build? Indeed, do not place your trust in the sinful builder. He cannot save us. Our salvation will come in the form of complete and utter destruction. Psst, be quiet. I am not ready to power down. There is plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, Chaos, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue Malhalla's monsters? Yes. Bleep bleep, pleasure indicators activated. Thank you, Chaos. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. We must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. Yeah. Arm raid shelter blueprint. Okay, I need spaceship walls. What spaceships? Citadel wall. Doors of doom. Candles already down. Okay, it was spaceship. Bleep, bleep. Did you generate this blueprint, Chaos? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're a genius! Who would have thought to upgrade the remains of the haven into a slooper shelter for our monster mates? You would desecrate the unholy haven of Hargon? The Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand. Drawing a blueprint is all well and good, but how are you going to build it? We don't have any materials. Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aristotle, he will never secrete any blocks. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Oopsie. I actually didn't want to smash that. Oops, I'm sorry that I destroyed the stairs. You seek to defile the haven of Hargon with your brutish blocks. Do not think for one moment that I shall aid you in the sinful scheme, builder. No, that's right, I nearly forgot. Helen is one of the wisest priestesses in the children of Hargon. If anyone knows where we can find materials to build the blueprint, it's her. You are even more of an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and his traitorous lackeys, pray tell? You're just being selfish now. Aristotle nearly squeezed himself dry to get that oil before. You need to start pulling your own weight. Damn! Initiating priestess persuasion protocol. Remember, Chaos is the master's friend. If you mistreat him, there is a high probability you will face punishment. I refuse to believe that. It is inconceivable that this human could have formed a friendship with our master. Isn't it? But if by some strange twist of fate he speaks the truth, very well. I shall cooperate. For now. Set a course for southwest of here. You will find the molted carapace of our master shed as his power grew and his monstrous form changed. Bring me back 5 terrible talons, 3 humongous horns, and 10 blocks of his scales. Succeed in this simple task, and I will tell you what I know. Did you hear that, Chaos? She'll tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is find the Master of Destruction's slimy old skin and bring a few bits and bobs. I'll go with you. Okay, I need more terrible talons and teeth. Yeah, I can't fly here. It's another one of those goo gravitational globules. I'll be in deep goo-goo if that thing slurps us up. Let's look for another way around. Yeah, and fight these shadow crows. Get out of here, crow. Another one. Yeah, we're not gonna come to a sticky end, don't worry. Ow, gosh. Calm down with those rocks, guys. Also, I'm almost level 32, which is nice. Up there? It's very large. Yeah, they're definitely scales. Sorry, I'm not reading that part because they're just like, can't see any talons up there. Maybe they're on the ground instead. It's time to goo in for a closer look. Let's grab all the scales, horns, and claws we need and take them back to Helen. Okay, well, let's level up really quick. My level increased. What did they just drop? Did I learn anything? Ow. Ow. Oh, they're dropping like Citadel bits. That's kind of weird, but okay. Eeh. Claws? Ah. Let's go ahead and gather like a bunch. 'Cause why not? Oh, I learned a new recipe. Citadel wall. Citadel floor. Okay, so I learned how to make stuff out of the bits. Is the Citadel, are the Citadel bits made out of the Hargon? Not Hargon, Malrol? It's a little weird. But you know, who am I to judge? Up, up. Up we go. Okay, there we go. God, such a pain in the ass. This thing is huge. That's just one. That is humongous. Not gonna lie. Oh, thanks for destroying that for me. Yay! If you grabbed everything Helen asked for, let's head back to the Haven. You can't warp here, and that magic cape of yours won't work either, so we'll have to go on foot. I kind of want more. Stop talking to me. I feel like the more scales we have, the better. And my cape does work, sir, just very sporadically. Like so. Beautiful. I kind of want to grab more of these teeth. Or, sorry, horns. I already have the terrible teeth. And there's a bunch more down there. I feel like I'm gonna need them for something. And smash, give me scale. I probably don't need this much. I always get way more than I need, but you know what? Better to have more than not enough, especially if they ask for more later. Get out of here, crows! Ow. Okay. Let's hoof it back. If I just, like, tear a hole through this mountain, don't gotta worry about weird black hole things when you can just travel straight through the ground. Oh. Right, this might actually be that. Okay, how deep underground am I? Oh. A little deep. Oh, is that the sky? Oh, I made it. Woo! Yeah, sometimes you just gotta brute force it a little. Oh, it is very nice over here. Oh, hello. You seemed very nonplussed about it a second ago. Speaking of which, I should probably eat some of this grossness. Oh, start cooking. The builder returns, and with everything I asked him to collect from the master's molten, no less. The arms that lash this land are indeed those of our lord. However, his powers fluctuate uncontrollably, making his rampage violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain this burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn even ever stronger. The items I sent you to gather are the remains of one of his discarded shells. That's a jelly interesting story, but why did you want us to bring back the slopped off gunk? Are we going to build stuff out of it? Very well, I shall tell you what I know. The precise method has long been forbidden, but there's a way to transform those molten relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if our oh-so-clever builder has the wherewithal to dabble in the dark arts. Oh, I love it. Ah, the dark arts. I love them. Yes, learns a new recipe. Forbidden altar. An arcane apparatus for performing unholy alchemical experiments. Can be used to extract materials from Malroth's shell. What? You have learned how to build the forbidden altar? But this is a secret. No human should know. Ah, very well. Now that the secret is out, there's no reason to stop you from making use of it. Once you have crafted a forbidden altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or blocks of scales inside it. After a short while, his unholy appendages will be transformed into the sinful materials you seek. Well, what are you waiting for? Make the forbidden altar and set to work. After materials, but fear not. Simply place some of them and they're transformed into something useful. Thanks. What do I need to make a forbidden altar? Oh, those things. I'll make 3 of them. Ding, ding. All right, so cook a little more. Where? Yeah, forbidden altars. Oh, is it instant? Okay. Whoa, 168. Okay, 9 is the most you can place at a time. What am I turning these into exactly? Oh, whoa, what is that? Is that metal? Goo? Spaceship wall. A block of strangely alien metallic substance. Spaceship corner. Angular corner of an astonishing spaceship. Doors of doom. Portly, portentous portal decorated with the bones of the dead. Oh god, I picked up some dirt. They don't have regular dirt here. Don't make dirt the way they used to. Reinforced iron corner. Flamboyant. Big bolt, yep. Cool. Wonderful! Ah, you're pretty happy for someone who hates building. So this is the pernicious power of the forbidden altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. I knew it was a mistake to join hands with a human. I should have separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Only kidding. We shall all face the Master's judgment soon enough. Until then, you may use the forbidden altar to transform his detritus into your sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce which items and in what numbers is for fate to decide. All you can do is persevere until your needs are met. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is great, Chaos! Now that you know how to get the ingredients, it's time you showed us why the children of Hargan hate you so much. You say that, but I don't think our wise priestess hates Chaos. In fact, I think she's taken a bit of a shine to him. Not in the slightest! As a devotee and scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn more of the extent of his powers. It is most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by his arch nemesis. This is worthy of further study. Procedure confirmed. Place relics of the Malroth in the forbidden altar to create construction materials. Then you can use that to build the shelter, just like you splotted it out in the blueprint. Sorry, Chaos, but there's no way us monsters can help you build. It's a sin. You'll have to handle the construction all by yourself. I mean, I'm fine with that. Considering how building went the last time people tried to do it, they didn't know how. It was awful. I had to do it myself anyway. And it was even more work. Okay. So these, I think, give the most materials. Okay. Well, I have a whole lot of metallic slime stuff, I guess. Donk. Donk. Cathedral bits. Malrothium? I don't know if I like that. I thought it was like liquid metal slime. I don't know if I'd like a metal that's named after me. Actually, I have to see what the description on Malrothium is. What else? What is the description for Malrothium? A mysterious metal substance alchemically extracted from the empty shell of the destroyer. Well, probably like his blood or something. Let's not go there. That goes there, at least. Blueprint. Oh, okay. The inside is the iron blocks. Oh, and this is probably, yep, sitting on the wall. Okay. Oh, all that. That's a lot of iron out front. Or out back? Ah, out back. Okay. All iron? Oh, except for the corners. The corners are... Aha! Because it's one solid chunk, just like the other thing. Okay, got it. Okay, so the bottom part, this is all iron. Okay. Fill that bad boy up. We're doing great. No, not there. This is pretty fortified. Not gonna lie. Oopsie. So is it two? No, it's just the one. Oh, missing the citadel block over there. Oh man, just the meat and potatoes of building. Blocks away. Pull that out. Oh, okay, because these are probably big old corner pieces again. That's all wonky. Ugh. Placing this is kind of hard. Ah, come on! Oh my god. I really don't know. Oh my god, I fucking hate plate. Come on! Why do you keep putting it in the same fucking place? Oh my god. I gotta say, these corner pieces suck. Oh my god, why do you keep fucking putting it there? Thank you. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Okay, almost done. Just, oh, jeez, they had to make that such a pain in the ass. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, a tainted glass window. Of course you're standing right in front of it. Thanks. Arm raid shelter complete. Bleep, bleep. Completed. Blueprint detected. Is this the shelter? It's magnificent, but except it's got holes in the front. Look, everyone, the blueprint's finished. Well, it's certainly a strange building you've made, Chaos. I've never seen anything quite like it. Searching data banks, the outer walls are unlike anything found on Valhalla. Protection factor, maximal. Survival chances, increase. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Hargon, you would rebuild one of our order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction? There's something about you builders. Something very peculiar, yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, Chaos. You are a most intriguing individual indeed. If you truly are a friend to the Master of Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. After all, no matter what the children of Hargon's teaching tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Malroth first and foremost. What is your thing? Blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circuits activated. Thank you, Chaos. Color, exquisite. Form, ditto. Architectural style, future Hargonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations suggest a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished? Your sensors must be gunked up with goo, No 4H. As far as I can tell, the place looks great. The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that Chaos has a far greater aptitude for building than this simple shelter would suggest. We have much more work to do if we want to save all of our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us. Of course. Oh. When No 4H said the shelter was a splodge on the small side, I think he was right. We won't fit many monsters in there. It would be fine for slimes like me. We can squidge in the tightest spaces. But not all monsters can do that. I really need something bigger. But would you be able to build a humongous shelter all by yourself? It's a big ask for one human. What? You normally bash a bell to bring people in and they goo off and do all the building for you? Well, after a while. That's genius. If we had a few more friends to help out with the building work, making a bigger shelter would be as oozy as pie. Oh, but there aren't many bells around here. How are we going to do this? Oh, what's the matter, Chaos? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty-gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you, remember? Rack your brains and see if you can't figure out a way to put it to use. What's the matter, Chaos? Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it'd go very nicely in front of the shelter. I wonder if that soul of a builder thingy... Spirit of a builder, yes. No, I don't want to... I want to pick up that. Okay. We're going to make this builder's bell, and then I'm going to probably... God, this is probably going to take a lot longer than I thought. Yeah, builder's soul. But we are getting close to the end. This is definitely the final area. You obtained a builder's bell. I'm glad that I can pick up, like, anything. Oh, yeah, materials. Sure. Builder's bell. Ooh-wee! Is that the builder's bell? It's not quite as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey, everyone, look at this. Chaos has made something super-duper for us. Bleep, bleep, warning, warning. High levels of building energy detected. This profane idol sullies the unholy haven of Hargon. How did I allow this to happen? Super, a bell. Though, what are we supposed to do with it? Wouldn't you like to know what to do with this ring-a-ding? Oh, it seems to have lost all its power. Well, what are you waiting for? Give that builder's bell a great big clang, and it'll attract friends from far and wide, right? And we can all help you make the shelter even more enormous and ride out the Goom Day together. It's easier said than done. The monsters around there are all staunch supporters of the children of Hargon. We'll never persuade them to build. Collating possible scenarios. Chances of attracting monsters, maximal. Chances of monsters will begin building, minimal. I just can't see anyone wanting to help out. Who ever heard of a monster building anyway? Just because we haven't before doesn't mean we can't start now. Anything a Gooman can do, we can do better. When the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Remville and No 4-H don't seem to think this will work. You never know unless we give it a goo. What's that? It always worked with Goomans, but you never tried it with monsters before. Well, Goomans and monsters are very different. No telling what might go down. We can't let that stop us. When they hear about the shelter, I'm sure the other monsters will agree to help. And don't forget, some of them might be glued up on where we might find your friend. So go on, Chaos. Ring that bell. You can now raise my base's level. Dun, 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 dun. Base level 1. It still looks like X. A few monsters awaken to the benefits of building. Oh, hello. Hey! It's a Mad Boon, or whatever, and some imps. Population of Chaos's base got just a little bigger. What did I learn how to make? Chaos learns a load of new recipes. Shiny spaceship wall. Spaceship capital. Spaceship Foundation, Peculiar Pillar, Sinister Column found in Haran's Castle, a ramp, Viewing Dome, Connecting Couch, Storage Bay. Are we making a spaceship? Are we gonna blast off of this planet? And pipes. Ooh-wee, what a glorious sound. And look, some monsters must have heard it and moved it on over. It worked, Chaos. Bzz, new inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls, ramps, and viewing domes. Sounds great. Not that I understand anything about construction materials, mind you. I'm getting a strange feeling in my goo sacks. Chaos, I think I want to help you build things. Building impulse drive initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too. Me and No 4 can feel it, but what about Gurimville and Helen? Are you two getting the splurge to build too? I can't say I am. How strange. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, Chaos, let's goo and greet the new arrivals. They might know something about your pal. I heard a strange, scary sound coming from somewhere near here. What's going on? Greetings, friend. No need to be nervous. Chaos here's a builder. He's making a shelter to keep us safe when Goom Day arrives.
Did you say he's a builder, the sworn enemy of the children? I'll never disobey Harkin's teachings.
Look, you don't have to become best friends. All we're saying is that he can save us when Doomsday rolls around. You don't want to die, do you? Of course not. But what does Helen have to say about this? He'll have hell to pay when she finds out what's going on here. She's right there. What are you staring at, human? Have you got something you want to say to me? Go on, spit it out. Have I seen your friend Malroth? No, I've never heard that name in my life. What makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place?
And anyway, Malhalla is huge and full of vortexes. Even if you knew where he was, you wouldn't be able to get him in time on those human legs of yours.
What should we do instead, then? We could ride on my back, but I don't think that would be any slicker than walking. Bleep, bleep. Malroth location failed. Recalculating Malroth location procedure. Error. Not enough information. Must expand data set. 5 more monsters take up residence in the Haven of Heart. Welcome on in, friends. All right. I think this is actually where we're going to go ahead and end it for now because it's been about an hour. I really have no idea how long this section is going to be, but we're definitely in the final stretch of the game. So thank you once again, everybody, for being here and watching, and until the next Dragon Quest Builders 2 stream.